What's up, dude? This is here from the Brix, dude. And today we have something special for all of you Star Wars lovers. Before we start, I'd like to introduce you my new pet. So, this is my new pet. Look at that. This is what we call AT-AT Walker. This is from Star Wars Episode 5, and this is from the Dark Side Developers Kit from Lego Mindstorm from over 20 years ago. Very old, but still in shape. Look, if I do this, that means if I just pet it like this, it will start moving. Look. Oh. Oops. See? Just moving, walking and walking and walking. I think this is the only set of AT-AT Walker which can actually move. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not, but this is what I know. But today we're not going to talk about this one. We're going to talk about something else. Take that. For that, please subscribe to our channel just right here. This is very important for us as content creators. So we'll keep doing some more cool content just for you.
I'm coming.
Who's coming? Lego set number 75311, Star Wars Imperial Armored Marauder, which is actually a trooper carrier of the Empire. Now this is a new set from the year 2021, summer set. Here is the original set before we tampered with it. It can carry up to 6 troopers, 5 inside, up 1 on the top hatch sitting, and of course one of them is a driver, another one is a gunner. This is how the set looks like, and you can see it has that funny little guns in the back that shoots those studs, which is in our opinion not a big deal. We decided to upgrade the set and take it to the next level after we think we found a couple of flaws like this one, which you're trying to open the hatch and it's very difficult, not to mention that trying to take out your troopers or put them in is almost mission impossible. Very difficult to be done. So we decided to fix all these. So you need fingers which are thin as matches in order to be able to put them inside and take out your troopers. This is a very difficult task. And if you put that little guy on the top, it doesn't look that deep as an open hatch should look like. Also, when you're trying to open those shutters in order to take out one of the boxes, sometimes it succeeds, but sometimes it doesn't. For example, here we just succeeded to take it out, but sometimes when you try, for example, in this example, it's very hard to be done. So we have found a couple of solutions for all these. Let's see what we did. So this is how it looks after. These are the parts which we removed from the original set, and these are the parts which we added to the original set. This is how it looks generally, and this is the final result. Now we decided to build it in this video with red parts, dark red parts and red parts, well, most of them, just in order to show you how and where those parts should go to. So let's start with the video and see how it goes. So these parts we removed, not so many, and these parts we added. You're gonna see them in red colors, dark red and regular red in the Marauder. This is how it looks from the back, from the side, from the front, on the top. Now let's look at the turret. Now you can rotate it 360 degrees, what you couldn't do before. Before that you were able to do that only around 140 degrees or so. We just had to remove that modified plate, and that did the trick. Of course, another thing is we replaced the stud shooters with spring shooters, which have better firepower. Maybe they do not look as good as the stud shooters, but I can assure you they shoot pretty much well, much better. So if I put those two rockets, they have a much longer range. So these are two improvements which we did. Now on the side you can see the box, and there's a little tile there. Before that, that was a slope, a 2/3 slope, 2-on-1 of course. So we replaced that with those. These are the parts which we removed, those tiles, sorry, those slopes, and they were replaced with 2-on-1 simple tile in each side. So now you just open that shutter and the box will slide out no matter what. Now let's look on the top. Originally it was very difficult to open the big hatch, but now it's easier because we added a couple of parts in the edge and also the whole roof is detachable. You can just take it out and you have access to the interior. These are all parts which we added, of course. So let's look inside. You see those tiles. And we also removed those modified plates, which made it a little bit harder to insert the fingers. So now we just put 2-on-2 tiles in each side. You can actually put a 2-on-2 tile with 2 studs, but the idea is that you'll be able to put your hand, reach your fingers into the interior and get access to the inside. So now we can easily put 2 troopers, make them sit, close the roof, and that's it. Very simple. Can be easily opened. And this hatch, the small one on the front, also became a little bit deeper. Now let's put another trooper in the back. This is the gunner. We had to add a couple of troopers just to complete that into 5 troopers. Let's put the driver. These are all troopers, but they're all from the time of the Empire in the Star Wars saga. So let's look on the top. Well, this is what we replaced around the little hatch. Just instead of these plates. That's all. That's a trick. And of course we added those little small slopes, 2/3 slopes. Let's put griff on top. Close it. Close the roof. Now, if you'd like to put a trooper there just below that hatch, just as before, there's something which we couldn't find a solution. You have to open the doors from each side and then use both hands in order to put him inside. You'll have to use a finger from each side in order to attach him, that trooper, to the seat. So there's no much change in this one. But still now the ship is more functional and stronger. Well, I think it's stronger, but and you have access to the interior with few other improvements. So if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel in case you're still not. This is Near from the Brix dude, signing out.